Man, we have just had a slew of issues getting this recording started. I recorded a lot of footage, did a lot of explanations in Tutorial Island on how the account was going to be laid out, and Adobe Premiere decided to crash, and I lost all of my voiceover work. So, unfortunately, we are a little bit ahead of where I wanted to be when I started this series, but we haven't really gained any levels. We do have some stuff that we went around and collected. Got a little bit of coins, but going into the wilderness, got some steel plate legs. Sold those to the shop in Al-Kharid. Made a decent amount of money. Went to Bob, bought an axe, bought a pickaxe, bought a battle axe, and in Al-Kharid we bought some iron plate legs and a scimitar. So we're in the process right now of doing rune mysteries, because we need to get the ability to actually do rune crafting. And I kind of decided that the first skill I wanted to do was mining, so that's what I'm going to be working on. So since we essentially lost, put on that sound so we actually have some music. So essentially, since we lost the footage that did the explanation on how this account is going to be laid out, I'll do it again. So basically this is going to be a experience restricted Ironman. Essentially what that means is to gain levels in a skill, I need to make sure that all my other skills are the same level. So for example, we're going to be working on mining here in a little bit after we get Rune Mysteries done. Oh, we're going to the Wizard's Tower, I believe. Just make sure, it's been a while. Yeah, alright. We're going to go to the tower real quick. So, yeah, so essentially we're going to be working on mining here in a little bit. And we're going to get mining to level 2. And then we are stuck at level 2 with mining. And we can't progress it into level 3 until everything else, including the member skills, we'll get there. We'll get a bond here in a little bit. Until every other skill is level 2. And that's basically the restriction that we have on the account. I did a little bit of explanation on how hit points is going to work, and by work I mean I don't think it's going to work. I don't know. We're going to have to figure out hit points. So, the problem with hit points is it's going to be really hard to get to every other skill to level 10 before we can actually get hit points to level 11. I just don't know if that's even possible, to be honest with you. So we're gonna hold off on doing the combat skills for a little while, and we'll kind of figure out what we're gonna do with hit points. So first we're gonna work on, you know, like all the sort of non-combat related skills. That way, if you guys have any suggestions on what we can do about this, we can go from there. I've been doing all these explanations on how things are going to work that I've just been so eager to actually get in and actually do things. I don't know if we're going to do any more explanations. We're just gonna kind of wing the account and see what I can do with it. That's a highwayman. Gotta be careful of him. He can not hit a 10, but he could hurt us. Man, looking at how long this early game is going to take, it's going to be something. We're going to have to do a lot of traveling, and we won't have access to any teleports or anything like that. So, oh man, there's going to be a lot of walking involved in the next however many hours it takes us to get to a decent level of like magic. I mean, the first teleport we can get is 25 magic. Wow, that's going to be brutal. And then if you look at things, no, I can't even. I was gonna say maybe we could do enchantments. So we're gonna do sapphires, level 7. But unfortunately, we can't do sapphire jewelry until 22 for a games necklace. Oh man, this is gonna be quite the slog in the early game. But I don't know. I'm pretty excited to see how it goes. When we get into Varrock and we're immediately accosted by Romeo here, I mean, I guess we could get his quest. Quests are going to be an interesting thing because, well, so oh, whoop, my bad. I meant to say I would help you, Romeo, but I guess we'll come back for that later. Yeah, so quests are going to be interesting because, you know, quests give experience, and we can't exactly get experience just willy-nilly. Like, for example, Knight's Sword is going to be one that we're going to have to put off quite a lot, just because the amount of experience we get is insane. I mean, I don't think we could do it until we're in like the mid-40s smithing before we could even do Knight's Sword. That 12,000 experience can't get us more than one level max, or else we're going to basically forfeit the account. Interesting how we're going to handle that. We'll have to figure that one out. Oh, yeah, so the nice thing about Rune Mysteries is the fact that it doesn't really give you any experience. It just gives you access to rune crafting. Herblore is one of those exceptions that we're going to have to do, because obviously we go from 1 to 3 by doing the one quest. So. Okay, Rune Mysteries. Let's see. I should take notes to Cedrador and see what he says. Where's Cedrador again? Is that the dude in the tower? Hold on one sec. Okay, yeah, so he's the guy in Draenor. Oh God, no, please leave me be. I don't have anything. Leave me alone. It's dangerous out in the world. Just trying to teleport. This guy doesn't want me to do that. Actually, you know what? While we're here, let's grab a couple things. There's probably some shops here that we can get some things that we might need. Ooh, like a plate body shop. Exactly what we might want. And actually, I think we're going to go over to Barbarian Village and get our helmet as well. Orvik, do you have anything? Iron plate body? Yeah, we'll grab that. So that's one more thing. Oh, God, we're looking good. God, we're looking great. Look at that. Oof, that fashion. We're also going to go grab some other things around here, just because we're already here. We might as well, right? There's a sword shop. Don't need that. Anvil, don't need that. I don't know if Thessalia has any gloves or boots, but let's take a look. She does. Nice. Buy that, buy that. Let's get a cape. And I know we're gonna need a pink skirt for Prince Ali Rescue eventually, but I'm not like super worried about it. Oof, looking better by the second. It's amazing. Okay, let's go to Barbarian Village, get our helmet. We'll go to Draenor. We'll finish up Rune Mysteries. You know, I was looking around Barbarian Village, and I completely forgot about Stronghold of Security. That is a cool 10k. I don't think I'm going to do it right this second, but it's something to keep in mind for the future. What I am going to do is get us a nice... We want iron full? Yeah, there's no reason to not get a full one. There we go. We are ready. We just need a shield. God, we look like such a noob. That's okay. The other thing here is there is some food up here. We can just grab free food and beer here. I don't think we'll get attacked. Definitely something to keep in mind, because, you know, cooking is going to be quite a challenge for us. We can only cook so much food, so. Very nice, very nice. Is there anything else here that we will need? I don't think there's anybody else that sells anything around here, right? Any vendors? Nope. Okay, let's move on. And there we go. Rune Mysteries is complete. So, we can finally start working on some skills. In hindsight, we probably should have banked all this stuff, but you know what? We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna start now. Now, obviously, we're not gonna be able to get an entire inventory worth of stuff, but this actually might. Well, this will be more than enough to get us to level 2 mining, and then hopefully we can use that essence to get to 2 rune crafting on our way up to Falador. So, oh, this is gonna be slow. This is going to be extremely slow. Definitely will be enough to get us to 2 mining. So we'll be back in just a second when we have a full inventory. Or, actually no. let's just stay here and let's just wait it out. Let's just see how long it takes us to get a level 1 to 2. We're approaching quickly. Here we go. Here we go. We're getting there. 3 more. 2 more. Come on, come on. 1 more. Here we go. There we go. 2 mining. It's such a small thing. Oh, we don't have a lot more experience to work with, so let's stop. That should be enough for now. Honestly, may not be enough essence to get to level 2. Maybe. All right. Before we end the episode, let's go run over there, and we will see if this is enough experience to get to 2 rune crafting. So 1 second. Okay, the moment of truth. We are here at the air altar, right? Yeah. Okay. I was like, I think this is the air altar. No, this is the air altar. So. Okay. One thing that we need to make sure is that this isn't going to get us above level 2 rune crafting. So we're just going to be safe here. Okay, so it's 20 essence per. So, oh no, we're going to be short. Oh no. Oh no, we're short. Okay, well. Back to Draenor we go. I was smart this time. I actually banked all my stuff so we can have a little bit more run energy. So we need, what was it, 4 per essence that we're getting? Let's just get, oh man, that is filling up quick. Oh man, let's just get enough. That technically is enough, I think. Oof. Well, let's stop right about now. Let's stop now. So, okay, we're gonna take this to the air altar. Oh, hello. Oh, nice. An uncut ruby. That'll come in handy when I can cut that in 1600 hours. It's gonna be great. Okay, are you ready for this, guys? We're about to get some mad gains. Alright, so it's actually 5 experience per essence, so I say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, drop this. And here we go, level 2 rune crafting. Man, look at those stats. Oh, and we can use we can craft mine. Wow, really? Level 2 you can craft mine runes? That's pretty good. Oof, that's an account right there, am I right? God, so exciting. So I think this is a good stopping point for the first episode. We got 2 rune crafting, we got 2 mining. Don't exactly know where we're gonna go from here. Psych! We're gonna get 2 wood cutting! Watch this! Oh, oh, madman. I can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. And just when you think it's over, level 2 fire making can't be stopped.